Microsoft says your headset is compatible with the Xbox One. Details on how to get your name into Call of Duty Ghosts, and some shocking headset news. What is up, guys? BriarRabbit here, and I am really excited for today's video. First thing, I want to talk about the gameplay. This is on the Xbox 360. I have been playing a lot on the PS3, but I'm having a little bit of a tech issue recording games and playing on the PS3. For those of you who don't know, I'll try and make this really brief. For those of you who don't know, the PS3 will not let you record off of HDMI, so you have to use analog. So I'm using a component cable to go to my Elgato. The Elgato has to convert that to digital so it can send a copy to my computer for recording and also display a copy on my TV for playing. And both of those look really muddy to me, and I think it's introducing a little bit of input lag. So I'm gonna hold off on recording any more PS3 until I get that taken care of. So our first story is something that is going to be very familiar to people who have stuck around on this channel for a little bit. I have made a couple videos now about whether or not your headset will work with the Xbox One and PS3. Well, Microsoft has been in the news today, and a lot of the bigger news outlets have actually picked up on it, but really they didn't say anything we didn't already know if we've been paying attention. Microsoft's Albert Pinello, who is the lead planner for the Xbox One, was on Twitter, and he said he was responding to a question about any news on the adapter for current gen high-end gaming headsets to work on the Xbox One. And he responded, yes, we will have an adapter that allows current gaming headsets to work. But we already knew there was going to be an adapter. They announced that about a month ago. But they did go on further to say that the headset will allow the adapter will allow any headset that worked with the Xbox 360 to work with the Xbox One. And we didn't know that. We don't know what this adapter is going to look like. This is kind of newish news. So that's good news. So if you are worried if your Astro A40s or A50s or Tritons or Turtle Beaches or whatever headset you're using now with the Xbox 360, if you're wondering if that was going to work with the Xbox One, chances are yes, it will. I think the exceptions are actually going to come in the kind of the custom, the more proprietary stuff, like the Triton warheads come to mind. Those actually use a proprietary wireless signal with the Xbox 360 that may or may not be supported on the Xbox One. So those are expensive headsets, and it'd be nice to know that they're supported, but we'll have to wait and see. Yesterday, I told you guys that you could have a chance to get your gamertag or name in Call of Duty Ghosts, and today, Activision has said, well, here's how you do it. There's the sweepstakes here. We're going to let 10 people in. My guess is they're going to let more than 10 people in. I think that there's going to be more than one way to get your name in. So look down in the description of this video. There will be a link to the sweepstake page. Fill that form out and keep your fingers crossed, and hopefully you'll be in the next Call of Duty. Take a look at this. This little beauty is the Focus headset. So I'm going to read a little bit of their press release just so I can try and explain what this thing is, because frankly it is just utterly bizarre. Overclock your brain using transcranial direct current simulation to increase the plasticity of your brain, make your synapses fire faster. Faster processor, faster graphics, faster brain. So what they're saying this thing does is it actually sends little shocks to your brain when you're playing games with it. You play games on, let's say, your iPad or your iPhone or your Android phone or whatever device you have. It hooks up to that via Bluetooth, and presumably when you give it a wrong answer or a right answer, it sends different little shock waves into your brain to help you remember that, you know, this is good behavior and that's bad behavior. I gotta be honest with you, this thing's not getting anywhere near my brain. I got enough problems as it is without shock therapy. And they had to go through FDA approval, which they have not passed yet. But they are selling it for about $250. It is available now in the US and UK. So if you're feeling adventurous, check it out. The last thing I want to talk about today is that Microsoft has announced that they are going to have free unlimited hard drive space via the cloud. So a lot of talk has been talked about the cloud. you know, it can be used in a variety of ways. Basically what the cloud is, in this instance with the Xbox One, is it's a whole boatload of servers that Microsoft can kind of use in a variety of ways. Maybe it can be online servers for Titanfall, or maybe it can boost your graphics in a single player game. And in this instance, it'll be used as free hard drive space. So the Xbox One and the PS4 both come with 500 gigabyte hard drives, which I think is really small. It seems super small in this day and age, never mind in 5 or 6 years when things are going to be even bigger and better. So this, I guess, is good, but what I really anticipate using a hard drive for on my console is not save games or even movies, because I think we're all going to be streaming that off of some online service. What I think it's going to be is for local installs of games, and 500 is not enough, and I don't think that this cloud service is going to help with that, because you need really quick and immediate access to that data. When you're playing a game, you need to be streaming it off your hard drive very, very quickly, and a hard drive in the sky just isn't going to work it. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. It really helps me out. It helps it helps me get more eyeballs on the channel, and hopefully it'll help me get more views. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And up on the screen right now are a couple of videos you might have missed. Just click the video image and it'll bring you right to that page. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.